See, most guys go to the gym and manage their comfort. They pick a weight that doesn't scare them. They get back into working out when they feel ready, and that's exactly why you settle for less in every other area of your life. Today, I'm gonna show you what the fuck it means to have high intensity. And after this, I'm gonna have me a fucking birthday cake because it's my brother's birthday and I worked for it. So let's eat. We have just arrived and man, the gym is quiet. I love when it's empty. Today is gonna be a great fucking workout. Yo, the training methodology today that we're about to uncover is nothing new, but this is what got me looking like this. As a former college athlete, all we ever did in the weight room was superset type workouts. We would go from barbell row to shoulders to, you know what I mean? So back to back to back. Kept you cut, it kept your cardiovascular in peak condition, and all around the board, I was just always sweating, and that's why I love supersetting, because it pushes me physically and mentally. I'm not sure if I said what we're gonna do today, but we're gonna do chest, back, and arms. Back to back to back, off the back, off the back, off the back. So let's eat, man. Y'all stay tuned, and I'm gonna show you how to have an intense workout. Here's what nobody tells you about intensity. It's not about the weight. It's about the decision to keep moving when your body tells you to stop. So check this out, Brodusky. The superset exists to remove your option to recover. You hit chest, and now your back has to work before your chest can breathe. Your heart rate climbs and stays there. That's not punishment. That's the exact point. For the first set, we got chest press with lawnmowers. Most men never find their ceiling. Not because they can't, because they never stay long enough to endure the suffering. And that's what's made a lot of men soft nowadays. That's why testosterone is at an all-time low, because a lot of you folks choose pleasure over purpose. When you negotiate with yourself in the gym, that translates to every area in your life, like the late night doom scrolling you know not to do. Like when you keep running back to that lady, right back to it, that doesn't have your best interest. And like the procrastination on the inputs that your soul needs to stay grounded. That's not just a gym habit, that's a life habit.
Pop in, running like this, ain't checking my wrist. Third is my shift. Rolling all night like flex. We look at the clips, these credits are lit. Stacking miles, I'm far away from home. I got what I wished for. Taking that risk, I'm checking my list. Marathon man, it's run legit. Can't let it slip when it's all in my grip. Talking too much, you probably not it. All that I did, cause I missed. Now we're on to the next superset. This one we got 10 high pulls, 16 hammer curls, 8 each arm. Then we got chest supported rows, 10, 4 rounds. At this point, your chest is on fire. Your back is already taxed. This is where the workout actually starts. Everything before this was just a warm-up to the real decision. Do you have more in your tank, or did you already give it all? Do it, no way around it. Avoid it, we cruising like the Caribbean with mileage. I'ma always be solid, I'm a young brother with knowledge. Go do the science, dog. Always. The pump is pumping right now. My heart rate is spiked. Blood is flowing. I'm telling y'all, bro, this shit different. Superset to push yourself, man. A lot of y'all are too comfortable in the gym. Next movement, we got a superset of shoulder presses, the lat pull downs. For the shoulder presses, I got 4 sets of 6. And then for the lat pull downs, I'm gonna up the weight and increase the reps as I get through each set. No, you didn't give it your all. You had more. You've always had more. You just never stayed long enough to find it. You've been coddled like a breastfed baby, perhaps doubted, perhaps you've always been the underdog. But today, I challenge your capacity, because you're meant for more. I believe in you. I know what it feels like to be overlooked and undermined. That's why I go hard in the gym. This is the only place where I'm in control. The rhythm at which I move is graceful, but sharp like a fighter jet cutting through the air. You don't fold under pressure. You apply pressure. In this war room, with you and weights, you push past new altitudes and soar higher than before. Fuck a runner's high. This high is different. Look at my eyes, I'm tired, dog. The time that it takes, I'm aiming for the space. Gotta build my empire, dog. I make sales, not a buyer, dog. You don't compare, he a liar, dog. As I approach the end of this workout, you already get the point that I'm trying to make. Super Saiyan just keeps you in that flow state of going from one workout to the other. There's rarely ever a break. So I'm gonna leave y'all off with one last workout. Earlier in the workout, we hit the brachialis, we hit the side of our biceps and the brachialis with the hammer curls. So now We're gonna superset twist curls with tricep extensions. We're gonna grab cable wires, come just like this. Yo, I promise you, you spam this shit right here, triceps are gonna blow up. You'd be surprised what you can achieve naturally. I am a natty lifter. This is just years of pain, blood, sweat, and tears. This is one session, one standard. But the standard you set in here is the one you carry out the door. How you train is how you operate. How you operate is who you become. That person you've been avoiding, he lives on the other side of failure. So remember this, if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. You should dust it off and try again, try again. Gangsta, you know what I mean? So the workout is now done. I'm gonna show y'all exactly what this superset did. Y'all can already see the biceps, triceps pumping out the motherfucking skin. So I'm gonna take off the pump cover and do a little flex for y'all, man. I got to. This is how we looking. Hit a little bit of chest, hit the back. Anyways, triceps, biceps, shoulders, motherfucking pumping, boy, come on. I see what's going on, man. Natty, no fucking steroids, none of that shit, man. Hard work and dedication. And you can get there if you stay down for the come up, I promise you. If only you knew how I looked a few years back. Scrawny, skinny, lanky, big for nothing, but I put some mass on my frame. Now I dominate every fucking room I step in. If you want to dominate every room you step in, if you want confidence, not just externally but internally, you will put in the work on a day-to-day basis. Because proof builds confidence. Proof, reps, repetition builds confidence. So get in the gym, push yourself, expand your mental capabilities, and you'll be great at life. 24K, alignment coach, logging out. Peace.